So this is the 5.3 that's gonna be painted white. So Dad's about to start doing his paint prep. This is the LT462 that I'm about to take the oil pump phaser cam off and get it ready for the cam kit's supposed to be here today. I don't think we'll get to it today, but it's supposed to be here today. All right, so I'm gonna start by removing the oil pump real quick. So I can get the phaser out, timing chain, then cam. We're not gonna be using this oil pump, it's getting a new one, so. So what I did is, you wouldn't be able to see any of it, but I have the little tensioner for the timing chain, and I got it pinned, so it's keeping, there's slack there, so it's not keeping tension no more. The way this back part of our shop here is designed is the slab goes downhill, so if you breathe on this motor, it rolls the fuck down. So trying to hold that, do this, film that, I tell you, it's not ideal, but we're making progress. Yeah. And then you're cleaning off, this already had a previously installed muscle car oil pan.
Some kind of black RTV that's really nasty.
Just in case anybody's wondering, this is what we use, Permatex Ultra Gray. All right, so I'm gonna take this phaser off. I'm gonna use this, let me see if I can get it on camera here. 24 millimeter, which is, for the one guy watching, same as a 15/16. I still got to make you that one tool that you want. You, at one point you wanted a tool that will thread into these cams, but yet it's slender enough that the phaser can pass through it. That way you can pull it back up. I don't know if that makes you see it on camera, but so when we try to line up these cams, you get that dowel, and as you kind of put that phaser on, that cam pushes back. I've got all the parts on my workbench. I just got to get around to So just by habit, I already have this one lined up. Piston number 1 is up. Piston number 6 is up. So the dot on your crank sprocket is straight up and down. Now comes the hard part of getting these torques off without stripping them out. The T40, if I remember right. And Dad likes no impact. I'm totally against that. I like to impact everything.
Those cheesy.
It's a really dumb design.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, got one stuck. 3 of them broke loose, one of them is stuck. A little bit more leverage and there it is. So they've all broke loose. They put Loctite, you can see it on there. See it right there, that little discoloration.
Blue, right?
It's blue, it looks a little blue, yeah. So they put Loctite, which I get, but they make it very difficult. But I mean, then again, they don't really build these things for you to go back into them, do they? They figured 650 horsepower was probably plenty. And that you don't need any more. It's kind of
figuring.
All the torque bolts are out. And this is your camshaft retainer plate with gasket with our handy dandy camshaft removal tool. Patent pending. So I wonder what your bad nutcracker is. I can tell you I didn't make enough here to make a damn bit of difference. So the only really thing I have left to do on this is I'm going to scrape off, you know, all the old silicone off the timing cover and the hole pin, bottom of the block. Pretty much same thing. If y'all want to watch somebody else work for a little bit, here you go. He's kind of doing the same thing, but he's dealing with a different style. So I've been doing for a while. I didn't want to film too much of it because it's just boring, but this is what I'm doing. So I'm just going through and making sure the block surface is going to be nice and clean. Everything. This is just like a little Scotch-Brite pad. It doesn't take any metal off or anything like that. Just enough to take off what you need to. It just really seems to stick real good on this. So I don't know if it has something to do with it being supercharged or what, but these are a little bit harder to clean up. So I think I have the block surface pretty much done. I'm gonna let the boss check it out and see what he thinks. It takes a lot of time to get everything, off there. I mean, yeah, we got to blow it out, and then I want to change some threads and blow the thread. Sweet, man. Show all your tricks here. So the transmission, you said, is ready for paint. Got everything kind of masked off that needs to be masked off. Yeah. And then he covers the front pump there up with tinfoil. So tinfoil works really good for stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, you don't get any paint up with those seals.
Right. Next is he's gonna end up putting. You've seen us do this before, where we put bolts in all the holes. We fill everything up with some kind of bolt, or like we got some. So this one's ready for the cam to get here and get installed and then clean up and paint. And then this is the one that's getting, this is a 6.2 getting the LT5 cam. So everything I just did as far as cleaning on this one goes, I can repeat the process on that, and I won't make y'all sit through that, but that's what I'll be doing. All right, so both these blocks have been cleaned up. Head surface, bottom for the oil pan. And on this one, I can only clean so much because we still have the oil pump locators in. But in the last video, we discussed the rods on the LT4. I know we got pretty bad lighting in here, but so there is a rod for a 6.2 L86. And there is a rod for a 6.2 LT4. And while I was cleaning, we had a delivery. Everybody should be kind of familiar with that box. So that's gonna be our cam kit for the LT4. All right, so we're unboxing the cam kit because I gotta get the springs out of it, valve springs out, and I need those. So those are the way to go if you're doing trunnion upgrades. I won't touch nothing else.
Nice.
Got a lanyard. So here's the springs. Okay.
You're gonna need these.
Gonna need that, yeah.
Okay.
Phaser block, phaser bolt. People asked if we reuse the phaser bolts, and I mean, if your kit comes with a new one, we use your new stuff. If you agree to using the old one, we'll use your old stuff.
Nice.
Those are different.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about them, but cool.
They look nice, solid. Oh yeah.
It's different from the normal ones we put in.
Yeah, I like that.
So comes with a, we don't need it, but phaser tool.
Yeah.
Water pump gaskets is always good. He's doing full ARP, and I know these are very nice. That's Johnson lifters. They're very good lifters. Front seal. Okay. Johnson lifters.
Okay.
Good.
These must be your. There you go. You can go ahead and put them in too.
Yeah, the DOD delete caps.
Got
Been waiting on those.
Nice new chain. This is a whole setup, dude.
New timing chain.
Woo!
And then we got some, hopefully some head gaskets is what I was.
I don't know.
I'm holding my breath. All right.
Oh yeah.
Head gaskets.
Head gaskets.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah. 2 sets.
And see, these are different. I kept telling you they're stickier, and nobody's gonna believe me probably. But let me show y'all something on the brand new ones. What does that say right there?
SC.
What does that stand for? Supercharged.
Oh.
So these are different. Your other 6.2 gaskets, like your 6.6 gaskets, can be red sometimes.
Yeah.
These are stickier for some reason. So these are special gaskets for the LT4.
Keep from blowing the heads off of it.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm going with. Got some exhaust manifold gaskets.
Yep.
Some more.
Stickers and
What is
stuff.
this GM thing? Oh, water pump. So good to go. But yeah, that's the two things I needed out of the box. Do you want to release the cam specs or wait till the next video?
We can do that right now.
Okay. So here's the, it used to be a cam card. Now it's a cam paper. So for anybody interested, this is what the LT4 motor's getting. So it's also getting a, you said there was a lash cap, right? Somewhere in here?
Yeah.
So it's, do not use lash cap for LT4 fuel pumps.
So we won't use it.
So we're not using that. So just an extra lash cap. But yep, so there's that. And then that's going home with me so I can work on the heads. Try to get those done between going to work this week and everything else. But it don't take me long to do those.
No. You got it down.
Yeah. So you said you wanted to call it quits?
Yeah.
It's getting late.
Cold.
Yep. So
We got a lot done, man.
yep, these two are ready for cams, and then you know, both of them obviously need cleaning up and stuff, but
Yeah.
the hard parts done, or all the gasket materials been scraped, and then that's the SEMA motor. It's gonna be white transmission and motor. They're ready for paint. So as the paint comes in, they're cleaned up and ready to spray.
Yeah, they're
Ready for primer and all that.
got to put to sleep right.
So, but that's gonna do it for us today. Like always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, ring the notification bell. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep.